The worst part about meeting the parents the first time is what to give them. The first meeting defines you as a person, significant other, and possible in-law. The present is what sets you apart from other people. Flowers are so tacky. Everybody gives flowers, and personal gifts are too invasive. Gifts need thought and consideration. But when your boyfriend springs up an important meeting last minute, a cheap bottle of wine is all you can buy at the grocery store. After a few hours of driving, we arrived at their 2-story suburban home with anxious smiles. His mom greeted me with tight hugs. A little too tight. I gave her my cheap bottle of wine. "We already have wine, the good kind, but this is nice. I know times must be hard if you buy this kind of wine." "Well, thanks, lady." She gave me a tour of their house while my boyfriend went away somewhere with his dad. The tour was going well until we reached my boyfriend's old room. "I still haven't changed a thing because I know he will be back here one day," she said. "You know boys, they can never leave their mothers." How insightful. Dinner could not come quick enough. She rambled on about her baby boy, how he's growing up, and how she will always be there for him. Her husband called from the kitchen saying he needed her help. That's how mothers are, always needed. We walked to the table where dinner was already set. I passed by some pictures from when my boyfriend was younger. I could see my boyfriend's mother trying to sit close to him. Thankfully, he waited for me. I sat down with my boyfriend next to me and began to eat. "So, how long have you been together with my son?" "A little over a year. We're thinking about moving in together." I could feel the heat from across the table when I said that. "Is anyone thirsty? I have some wine imported from Italy that I think we'll all like. Life goes by so quickly, I want to treasure each moment. I remember when my little boy was just starting school." His mother poured everybody some wine, but spilt a little bit of it when she came over to me. I tried a sip, and it was delicious. Better than the $5 wine I bought at the grocery store. She started talking about her special Italian wine. I could feel the venom in her words as she constantly disapproved of my wine choice. I didn't want to look at her and turned my attention to the photos strung across the room. "Oh, what lovely photos you have. Where were these taken?" "They were taken at family reunions and vacations, because family is an important aspect in this house." Closer inspection of the pictures, I noticed his mother's hair and style. About 6 months after our relationship started, my boyfriend asked if I wanted to change from my usual style. "Maybe a short bob with blonde highlights. That would look cute. And more dresses. I've always liked girls in dresses." I'm not an adventurous person, and I politely declined. The changes that my boyfriend wanted looked eerily similar to his mother when she was younger. Once I made that connection, I started reevaluating my whole relationship. I am not one to be going into an Oedipus Jocasta epic story. While his mother droned on and on about her son and her family vacations, my boyfriend had some issues that I never thought twice of. He never wanted to be apart longer than 3 days. At the beginning of the relationship, I thought it was cute. The epiphany I had opened a new world for me. I imagined a future of me, my boyfriend, and his mom. I couldn't see myself being happy. I'm 31 years old and still not married. All of my friends are married or accomplished something amazing in their lives. I had nothing. But did I want to be nothing with a crazy mother-in-law and needy husband? I decided no. After we arrived back in my apartment from dinner, I told my boyfriend I wanted to break up. He started crying and yelling. It was like he reverted back into a 5-year-old. He screamed that he was the best boyfriend I will ever have and that I am too old to start new. He walked out, and the first person he called was his mother. I know because he immediately called her after he slammed my door. Now, 9 months later, I'm on a beach in Hawaii on my own. After we broke up, his mother moved in with him in his apartment to take care of him. I don't know if she is still there or not, but I do have to thank her for one thing. Life is too short, and I will not spend it drinking crappy wine on a beach in Hawaii.